Z.A.T.O. I love the world and everything in it. I played like the beginning of Z.A.T.O. With a friend. We got like an hour in, but then we stopped. We decided we should probably play it solo because it's like maybe that. But I'm not exactly a voice actor, so give me some slack here. But did you know that our star is a very unusual star? Okay, cut that. Did you know that our sun is a very unusual star? To start with, it's a yellow dwarf. Those constitute for just 7 to 10% of all stars in the universe. It's an outlier even among those. Most yellow dwarfs are primarily covered with dark spots. The sun isn't. The majority of its surface is bright, in fact. It has 3 times the number of light spots than it does dark spots. Sure, its overall brightness index is nothing special. You can even call it underwhelming compared to other stars of its type. But even so, it works harder than most to shine as bright as it can. I find that really cute. I don't remember where I read about this. Must have been some newspaper from years ago. But that small piece of trivia still pops into my mind whenever I look up at the morning sky. It's not much of a view, to be honest. Not much of a sky. The sun. I guess it's the kind of region it is. Some people say the sun is just lazing around in our parts. What with the constant snow. But people that go around saying that, well, clearly haven't read that newspaper. The more I thought about things like that, the more I learned, the more I realized how incredible everything is. I'm not just saying that to mean amazing. I mean improbable. You can't deny the world is full of great coincidences. The point where I've begun to ask myself how much of it can attribute to pure chance. The universe was so kind as to give us both a star and a planet with the perfect conditions for sentient life. Just the slightest fluctuation in the composition of our atmosphere, the size of the globe, or the distance between the Earth and the Sun, and none of the beauty surrounding us would exist. Some would call it a miracle. And of course, that's a lovely way to put it. But isn't that giving the world we're living in too little credit? But it's not that I subscribe to the anthropic principle or anything. I'm not so arrogant as to believe the universe exists just for our sake. Or rather, I'm not sure it exists solely to be observed. When a baby is born, it's not preoccupied with how it is perceived. That conscious need emerges later, as the child develops self-awareness. Until that point, its curiosity is aimed at its surroundings. So if anything, it's the opposite of what the anthropic principle entails. We're social creatures, so the need to be observed makes sense for our survival. But to say the universe itself shares that priority just doesn't make sense to me. Although, I also think about it this way. A child is curious about the world because it perceives the world as external. What if the child is the world? What if all that could ever observe existed within itself? What can the all-encompassing universe be curious about? There's nothing but itself, so nothing but itself. There's nothing else to care about in the whole wide world. It is the world, duh. Wait, now this makes perfect sense. If I put it like that, I guess the universe has no choice but to be self-centered. Even if that wasn't the case when it was born, what if the universe developed a desire to be perceived by others as it matured? Same way that child would. And what do we do when we want others to perceive us a certain way? Try to mold ourselves accordingly. I think I get it now. The universe gradually felt the desire to be seen. It wanted to be admired, loved, and observed, because there's nothing more a world can do but to observe itself. The best and only pastime there is, as far as the world is concerned. And if observation is good, more observation is even better. Of course, an endless universe can observe itself endlessly. You can say that its observation value equals infinity. The value may seem absolute, but it isn't really. Not in mathematics. Infinity plus 1 exists. The value that the universe could never reach as a singular, albeit infinite observer. So it had to create new, finite observers to add to its infinity. It needed to create sentient life. Sentient life is the plus 1. When I put it like that, it sounds like all of us are extras at a party. Isn't that fun? This vast, mighty universe changed itself so meticulously to make new observers possible. It fine-tuned all of its systems to so precisely just to have us here. It worked so hard just to share its one joy with us worthless insects. Oh no. No, this can't be. That's cute. That's really cute. Oh, I should have expected this. I should have known the infinite universe would be infinitely cute. The world truly is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Ira Grachevskaya is missing. Huh? I look up from my desk. Low hum runs through the class. Grachevskaya? What? Seriously? She's just skipping. She ran off with that one guy. You saw? No, but come on. You know her. She's totally silence. Teacher taps her journal on the desk. Ira's parents filed the report yesterday night. They haven't seen her since she left for school. So, if any of you have any information that might help in finding Ira, please report it to the teacher's office or the police after class. Is all for the lesson. Wait. Really expect it just to study like normal after hearing that? Yeah. Yeah. We're shocked, you know. We're worried sick. Seriously. Our classmate's missing. Our friend. Our Aruchka. Get it out. Garen, sit back down. Teacher's voice sounds just as dry as it did when she broke the news. Turns towards the blackboard to write down the date. We all know the situation will probably resolve itself just fine, so let's not act dramatic. If you have anything valuable to say, I'll be happy to hear it in the office. Puts the chalk down and begins. It's December 19th. A bird flies past the window. So, I know Ira is missing, and Vadim's an asshole. He says some slurs. He's not a big fan of gay people, apparently. Also got like a chip in his ear. Disappearance. Give me a break. Aren't you supposed to wait 3 days or something? That's a myth. You can file a missing report whenever. Specifically if it's a kid. Oh yeah. Hey, let's report each other as missing and see who they find first. You're on. No, but seriously. What's with the sudden hubbub? So, she didn't come home. Big deal. I thought wandering off was her whole thing. Right? That's just Grachevskaya for you, but her parents just want some attention. I need any more of that. I mean, I've heard of some weird cases. Yeah. Never say never. Crazy is genetic. You think she's in some crack house now? No way. We even have any? I wish. At least it'd be something fun to do. Honestly. Hey. But she's like, for sure with the guy, right? The guy. You don't know? A bunch of people have seen them together. Some older dude, he's like 30 or something. Ew. You serious? So trashy. I slowly walked behind my classmates as we head to the next lesson. Irritating. Their conversation is ticking me off. I'm not sure why. Not as if they aren't making sense. Not unusual for Ira to wander off somewhere on her own. I'm not treating this news with any real gravity. Really, I'm no better than them. There's a worry in my head, but it isn't directed towards Ira. That when I first heard about her disappearance, the thought that flashed into my head was rather ugly. Who's gonna save me? Now nobody will come to save me. Gross. But regardless of what people are saying, and regardless of what I personally think, it's still a missing person. Her parents must be worried. Just picturing it makes me feel glum. I'm not surprised Ira would just run off somewhere without telling anybody, but still. It's not like we've ever been friends. It'd be stranger if I act all torn up about it, right? Just that kind of person. Always getting herself in trouble, always hanging out in places she's not supposed to be at. They're right. It wouldn't be the first time Ira left for God knows where. Is it really true? The stuff that said about that older man? Never ever seen or heard of anything like that. Even though this time, I suppose it's plausible, knowing how some girls are. Even so, I'd never have thought Ira would be the type to be love-struck like that. Love-struck, huh? When I put it that way, it's almost... yeah, it's most definitely cute. Ira in love. Forbidden love, too. Well, I've never guessed. I never threw that girl for a romantic. She's a girl at the end of the day, and she does like those types of books. So perhaps... she was planning to elope all along? Oh, crap. Crap. It's all so complicated. I'm really torn on this. I really am. On one hand, it's super romantic. Such beautiful young love with no regard for what anyone thinks. It's so incredible. It's incredibly cute. But on the other hand, I'm really sad. It's selfish and it's dumb, but if Ira's really gone, I've got nothing to hope for anymore. Hey, Shabina. You know anything about this? No. Why would I? Well, you two were pretty close, right? We weren't. No. No, not at all. Really? Really? I thought you two were dykes. What? we weren't. We didn't even talk. I made him, you dumbass. Gretchen's guy is screwing with the old guy. She ain't like that. I don't know. Tricks swing both ways. Never know these days. During Pride Month, Vadim? For shame. I don't. It's... Look at her face. Chill out, Shubina. We're just kidding. Jeez. Why are you getting so scared anyways? You really lesbo or something? I'm not. They just keep laughing. What could I even say to that? What would I do? They just keep laughing. If Ira came in through the door right now and heard what they were saying. All hell would break loose. I mean, she only disappeared a day ago. She's probably just coming in late. Doesn't even know there's a missing report. Maybe she's already left her lover's place. Maybe she's striding through our snow in the schoolyard as we speak. No, she's already inside. Carrie left her wet puffy jacket at the cloakroom, and now she's going down the corridor, up the stairs to the left. That's right, she's coming. She's gonna storm in any minute now. Right, that's it. I hear her. I can hear her footsteps. She's coming. Ira's coming. What's with the face? Look like you're holding in a shit. Totally a lesbo. I'm not. Never talked to her. I told you. The steps walk past the classroom. Now that they're closer, they don't sound like her at all. They never sounded like her in the first place. Well, maybe not with her. Or like in general. Yeah, you don't have a boyfriend, right, Shabina? Why's that? Huh? I don't know. I just... Dude, look at her. Be real. Oh, come on, don't say that. What? You want to be her boyfriend? Hey, Shabina, want to go out with Igor? Oh, hey! What? Come on, he's a great guy. Right, Igor? You treat her right. Piss off, man. I'm not doing this. Bite my tongue. There I go again. Bad habit. Not like it works anyways, so why do I keep doing it? Plop down at my desk and start mindlessly flipping through the textbook. I need to stop indulging fantasies like that. It just makes me feel stupid every time. If Ira came in through that door and beat them up right then and there, would it really help my case? They probably keep saying those same things behind my back. And to my or behind her back and to my face. Guess it really would be for the worse. Yeah. I shouldn't have wished for that. If Ira saw it, it would just add fuel to the fire. It's a good thing that she didn't interfere. A good thing. It's a really good thing. At least you don't bother me for the rest of the day. Everyone's too preoccupied with gossip. I can't focus on studying either. Thinking. Last time I saw Ira, her parents saw her leaving in the morning, but didn't show up to class. That part's nothing new. Always had a bad attendance record. I assume she skipped as usual. And went to see that man they talked about. Did she go to him right away? Because in that case yesterday evening... Oh, Marcia. Teacher's office, was it? Kind of scared of going straight to the police, but I should probably report that. Not sure if it'll be any help. For some reason, the idea of telling anyone what I saw, something about it, just doesn't sit right with me. But there's no logical reason for that. I need to get over myself. Sure, she's probably fine. I know that. Freaking everyone knows that. But if she's not, well, I'm gonna regret it big time. But I might also be tearing star-crossed lovers apart. I really ran away with someone that she cares about so deeply, away from society's ridicule. Really be right to ruin it? Yep. I have to admit, I'm also a little judgmental. I mean, it's really beautiful. I do believe that judging love like that is ugly, but whenever I start to consider it closely, I kind of brush off how much older that man is. I can't. I'm no better than the rest. Wait. That's it. So that's why I don't want to tell anybody else what I saw. It must be the good screaming, "Don't ruin their good fortune!" You're probably so happy together right now, it's none of your business. Gosh. Yes, that must be it. That explains everything. Did I follow my heart then? Did I keep silent? Not as if what I had seen will make a difference. It was all kind of inconsequential. There's no point in telling anyone about it at all. Not the kind of information that points to any particular location or culprit. Not that there is one. Let's keep silent and everyone will be happy. I'll be happy. The good, irrational me will be happy. And the cold, reasonable me will be happy as well. Yep. Good job, Asya. You solved it. It sure is nice to have a clean conscience. Oh, don't need to loaf around in this place any longer. Guess I better head home. Counterpoint! Counterpoint. What if... Bear with me here. What if Ira is actually missing? Despite all odds, there's always a possibility that she is in danger. If there's even the tiniest chance that my report will help in finding her, then that info is worth providing. If she really did elope with her beloved, then my testimony won't change a thing. It's worthless at worst. That's true. If I carefully weigh the pros and cons, the off chance of Ira being in danger and my words being the key to saving her, makes for a strong argument. Whoa. My words being the key to saving her. Whoa. Yeah, that would be amazing. I'd come to visit her in the hospital and she wouldn't know how to thank me. I'd say I shouldn't have. She'd say, leave me alone, dummy. Then I'd shake my head and respond, it's nothing. I was just doing what I was supposed to. No, I gotta come up with something cooler. I don't need to think about that. Wait. Why is she in the hospital? Do I hope Ira ends up in the hospital? Jeez, of course not. I don't need my freaking testimony to save her. I told my testimony is useless because she's already home. Or is calling home. Telling her parents how happy she is with the love of her life. That's what I hope for. Oh, I just keep having stupid thoughts today. At least I know what I should do now. I've made my decision. I'm going to the teacher's office. Where was it again? I doubt they expect anyone to come. It'll probably look kinda silly. Wouldn't be the first time. Oh, who cares? Walking down the staircase to the right, down the hall. There's the teacher's office. Oh? The girl. There's a girl standing there, right by the door. I think I've seen her before. An upperclassman? Town was really tiny, and so was our school. If I were a better person, I would know her name. Turns to look at me. Not sure what she's expecting. This might not a little. There a queue? A queue? The office? Oh. Oh no! I'm just waiting for someone. Okay. Hey. What? You're Asya, right? Yes. How did you know? That's kind of a loaded question. How do we know anything? I mean, it's not like we have lots of faces to remember here. You know me too, right? Sorry. Really? Oh, that's what I was talking about. It's not that I don't care to remember anyone's names. I just don't know where other people get them from. Say it's in tiny cities like this, everyone knows each other, but that's just not true. I learn about the people outside of our immediate circles through gossip or common friends. But I haven't made any new ones since the day Tosia left. Gossip. Sure, sometimes I overhear my classmates chatting about this and that. I don't like listening to them. I don't like their voices, so I try not to pay too much attention. Wait, when I put it like that, it kinda does sound like my fault. My point is, when people regurgitate the idea of everyone knows everyone, the word everyone doesn't include me. Name's Marina. Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. You got something to share about Grechevskaya? Oh, how did you know? What do you mean, how? Made an announcement, same as you. Told us to report to the teachers and all. Oh, I see. For some reason I thought they'd only break the news to us, Ira's classmates. It makes sense they'd at least give the upperclassmen a heads up, just in case they happen to know her. Means you also know something about Ira? Yep. Ah, that's great. So you talked to the teachers already? Sure did. Wow. And did you tell them? That's between me and the investigation. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Yeah, tisk, tisk, tisk. That's between me and the investigation. You can't just spout info like that out in the open, Asya. The wall's got ears. I understand. Sorry. Okay, well, you don't have to apologize. Oh, crap. Making an awful first impression. Not only did I not know her name like I was supposed to, but now I look like I don't know the first thing about vigilance. Oh, who am I kidding? I really don't. I'll just go in then. Rita suddenly blocks my path. No, you won't. I'm sorry. You're not telling them anything. She gestured with her finger to the tact of each syllable. Why? Well, because. Bad feeling. Just don't tell me it's gonna be the same thing as my classmates. Just because I acted rude. I didn't mean to. Well, I never mean to. Just can't help it, can I? We just met. I've already managed to mess everything up. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Desperately search her face for signs of mockery. Weirdly, I can't find any. I've been waiting for you! Huh? Surprised? Of course I am! No, wait. This has to be some stupid ruse. I'm gonna believe this girl and then she'll laugh in my face about it. I'm serious. Ira told me about you. Really? Yeah! Oh gosh, they talked about me? Wow. I'm shocked Marina is being as friendly as she is, considering the kind of description Ira could give. Wait. Does that mean she is friends of Ira's? For some reason I never thought about her having any. At least not at school. That was rather presumptuous of me. I know what Ira is like when she's with friends. I know you saw her yesterday. I figured you'd want to report it, so I ran here as soon as classes ended. I guess it's easier to catch you between lessons, but I got so caught up in it all, those stupid rumors, and it slipped my mind. He knows? But hey, what matters is that it all worked out. So why are you stopping me? Aha! Well, Rita looked around the empty corridor before lowering her voice. You tell them about yesterday. You'll make everything worse. Huh? Let's not talk about this in front of the office, okay? Come on, let's go. Takes a step back and beckons me with her hand. I'm not sure what she has in mind, but it doesn't seem like a prank. No. Wait. I know yours probably fine, but isn't it better to play it safe? The faster we share all we know with everyone, the... Quiet, you! I just said we shouldn't talk about this stuff where the adults can hear! What? Oh. Marina grabs my hand and starts dragging me down the corridor. She's not exactly being quiet either. All my stumbled protests sound so weak. Might as well be white noise to the other girls. Yes, I spent half the day doubting whether I should report at all, so what? I carefully examined my options and came to my own conclusion. I deserve to see it through. I deserve to testify. But some part of me is relieved that the ultimate choice was made for me. I mean, that silly gut feeling I thought I overcame with reason has to come out on top. There was something to it in the end. So I was right. My heart was right. Sure, I can't actually know that, since I've yet to hear what Marina has to say. But this can't be pure chance, can it? And it's not. And if it's not, what does it actually hinge on? Did Marina show up because the world needed to stop me for the sake of something more important? Or did Marina show up because I subconsciously wished for something? For anything to stop me? Whatever it was, I guess I don't mind this after all. I think I'll stick to the grander narrative angle for this time being. The world bending itself to the will of some worthless gnat is a preposterous idea. But it wouldn't be the first time for me, would it? The fact that the world, for any reason, has decided to guide me towards the right path. It's so endlessly sweet. Down the stairs to the lobby, into the coat room. I don't resist anymore. Marina drags me along, and I can feel the doubt returning to excitement. This is definitely the right path. This girl knows about Ira. I want to know more about Ira too. The whole wide world wants me to know. Z.A.T.O. I love the world and everything in it. Episode 1. Ira. I played through this and forgot. I'm going to overwrite the save. I think that's exactly where I ended last time. However long ago. I'll probably play this more. I like it so far. Goodbye.